question number 3 asks you to find algebraically find the vertex form. So because the standard form is right on top, I'm not going to write it down. To find the vertex form, first I'm going to factor out a, which is -2 here, from only the two first terms. I will have -2 times x squared, and 4x divided by -2 is -2x. Don't forget to report the +6. We're going to deal with that just at the end. Next step is to replace those parentheses with brackets. You will write parenthesis x, a space here, square the whole thing, and you need to subtract something. Remember the little chant. Divide by 2, subtract the square. -2 divided by 2 is -1. Subtract the square of -1, and -1 times -1 is +1. You will always have a minus right here. The next step is to redistribute this -2 inside the brackets. I'll have -2 times x minus 1 square, -2 times -1 is +2. Don't forget the +6. And finally, I will simplify those two. I'll have +8. Then question number 4, I'm asked to solve from the vertex form that I just found, f of x equals 0. So I'll have f of x equals 0. Therefore, -2 times x minus 1 squared plus 8 equals 0. Therefore, -2 times x minus 1 squared equals, this addition becomes a subtraction. 0 minus 8 is -8. Therefore, x minus 1 squared equals, this multiplication becomes a division. -8 divided by -2 is +4. Therefore, x minus 1 equals, this square on the other side becomes a square root. Don't forget the plus and or minus. Therefore, x equals, so plus or minus square root of 4 is plus or minus 2. And this subtraction becomes an addition. And finally, I'll have x equals 1 plus 2, or x equals 1 minus 2, which is 3 or -1.